Hey guys, what's up? My name is Mark Brown, and I'm a member of Brad Farmer's private SMS mastermind group. This is a case study. I'm going to run through the entire process that we use to find our offers, create our funnels, and use ultra-targeted Facebook marketing, and with the end goal being to create a mobile text message list using mobile phone numbers. After you've created your list, you can, of course, remarket to that list. I'm more concerned about building the list than I am about making money on the front end, but there's definitely money to be made. And so we'll go ahead and see what kind of results I can generate. And I'll take you through most of these steps here. A couple of them have already been done. So just hang out and thanks for being here. Hi, so these are the first two steps that I'm going to cover that have already been done. So I was able to get 156 likes and my total spend for those likes was $53. Generally speaking, that is not the greatest. You should be able to get these likes after you've learned how to do it better. You should be able to get them between 15 cents range, 20 cents range. I've even heard of some of my guys getting them down to 10 cents. This was my first attempt. That's why it was kind of high. And so what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and go to the third step, um, which is going to be to find the offer. Okay, so let's go ahead and hunt for our offer. And I actually had already seen one that I was pretty interested in. I've never actually promoted a ClickBank product, so this is going to be something that will be a learning experience to see if this system works for a ClickBank. Basically, the way that we're using the system so far is for CPA offers, but you can use the system with any type of offer. So the offer that I was looking at that I kind of liked was this trick photography and special effects ebook. So I will go ahead and get my link set up, but we can take a quick look at the offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through their copy and I'm going to get some of these pictures and some of these one-liners and some of their copy, and basically I'm going to use that to create my funnel. So we need 4 images for the survey. You can actually have as many survey questions as you want. We've kind of decided as a group that 4 was a great number, and so I needed 4 pictures to go along with those 4 questions, and these were the 4 images. And then also we needed a picture for the promoted post, and so that's what this image is going to be here. So this is what's going to show up on people's news feed in Facebook, and this is going to have some copy below it as well. What you want to do with these survey questions is kind of tug at people's pain points in a market, and that's what doing the research on some of the different forums or like the Quora.com or just going through the copy itself. Because usually if you have an offer that's selling good, the copy is going to kind of hint to where you should be tugging at. Okay, so this is the funnel that I created, and this is what's going to pop up when somebody clicks on the promoted post from Facebook. It's going to take them to this page, and this survey software that Brad's team created is really awesome, real easy to use. Once a person answers yes or no to all these survey questions, it will go ahead and pop up with the lead capture form. So let's let it do its thing here. And there you go. So then I would just enter my name and my phone number. Okay, so I just hit submit here. And right now this is going through my tracking system. So since I didn't actually enter in the funnel the right way, I get this error here. But here's what you get over here on the database. So this is the software we use to keep track of all our phone numbers. And I just created this database in the form, and there you go, there I am. So that is basically it. And at this point, it would have forwarded to this offer here. So, you're setting up the pre-sale, you're getting them to click yes, you're
Hey,
getting
it's
their
Marty.
information, and boom, by the time they get here, they're a lot more likely and receptive. And so, we're going to go ahead and make the promoted post next. I'm going to scrape some targets, and we'll get this ad live here in the next few minutes. All right, so I'm in the Facebook advertising interface, and this is actually one of the coolest things that I've learned being a part of this mastermind is just using this interface. And there's this tool I'd never even heard of called the Power Editor. And so that's what we actually use to create our promoted post. And there's a few different methods that you can use to do it. But the way that I like to do it is just to go ahead and create the post and then publish it to my page. And there's some different things people do, like where they don't publish and whatnot. That just seems to be the way that kind of works for me. So this is the post that I created. And what you can notice here is if you use the right size image before you upload it, Facebook will actually take your image and make it fill up a nice portion of the screen. And so that, of course, is going to increase your click-throughs and whatnot. So I just went ahead and created this post. I'm about to go ahead and publish it, and then I'll go ahead and scrape some targets from Facebook so that I don't have to pay the top dollar for my clicks. I can pay a slightly discounted rate and have very much more targeted traffic as well. So I'll go ahead and do that next. All right, so now we're in Social Lead Freak, which is a Facebook scraping software. It's really simple to use, and for me, simple is good. So what I've done is I've searched for DSLR, and it's going through all the pages that are about that subject matter. And there's actually a ton of pages, which is pretty cool. So what I do is I right-click on the result, and I tell the software to extract the comments and user IDs of all of the posts on that page. And so it looks like there's 411 posts. I'll go ahead and hit yes, and that's it. It's going to go through all of those pages. It's going to get that information for me, and then I can just save it and upload it to the Facebook advertising software, and boom, I have an extremely targeted list of leads, and my clicks will cost a lot less because I'm not using their search functions, which usually cost more. And this is one of those areas that I feel like you do want to spend more time on, because the more leads you can get, in your system that are super targeted, the better your odds are to have a lot of traffic, first of all, but just to have more sales in general. So I'll let that go ahead and finish. After that, I'll upload the targets, and after that, all that's left is to bid on the clicks. So just 1 second, and we'll wrap this up. All right, now I just went ahead and scraped all my targets and uploaded those and created my own custom audiences. And so now the last step really is just to go ahead and create my promoted posts. So I'm still over here in the Power Editor, and I am going to select my post, and it looks like it's already selected there. And we're going to advertise it as a news feed, and there's a few more settings here. I'll go ahead and get this all set up, and actually this is my last step. I just go ahead and, instead of pointing it to the regular audience how you usually do it, you just go to the advanced tab, and just as soon as you hit the D, because they're all named D, you're going to see they all pop up. And I'll just go ahead and get these all loaded in, and then I'll run through the funnel for you just to make sure everything's working. And that will be the last little bit, so just 1 more second here. All right, so that is a wrap. I just got the email from Facebook saying everything was approved and that we're good to go. So unfortunately, this case study is going to be going out pretty quick, so I won't have a chance to share results with you. I will post the results though, at least for like maybe a week or so of results, just to let you all know. If you want to go ahead and maybe go to, actually I'll do it on my site. I'll post the link here in front of you. Just go to the site that you see in front of you right now, and there you can see the results I got from this campaign. And if you had any other questions for me, just feel free to contact me on Facebook, Mark Brown, or just ask any of the guys from the group. I do highly recommend the SMS Mastermind group. And this is all brand new to me, and I'm already seeing some results. So it's just one of those things you have to persevere, because it's a lot of correcting. Even when you have a campaign that's going well, you're going to have to make little corrections. So with that, I will say good luck to you, and may have all your internet marketing ventures be successful. Take care.